heard tales of fortune, ghost towns round another bend. Tanks half empty, but I'm rolling, chasing dreams I'll never know. In this hard land, I've been searching for a place to call my own. Fresno, Nevada, I hear you calling. A lone rider in a sea of stars. Fresno, Nevada, where the night is falling. I'll find my way with these worn out scars.
Greetings from the Fresno, Nevada Chamber of Commerce. It's your mayor of Fresno, the OGGM, with another day of Shadowdark solo role-playing, building the city of Fresno, Nevada for Shadowdark, or any setting. You know, just playing around with random tables in our amazing town and exploring the wonders of Shadowdark. And today we're doing the Artisan District, or the Arts District. So what is an artisan district? Because that's like just a bunch of artists, right? No, it's more just an area where, you know, a lot of individuals who kind of work in the same general thing would be working together, you know? So it's not like just everybody's just selling paint. No, you'll have guys who are craftsmen. You'll have guys who are, like antique shops and painters and window makers and furniture stores. Just stuff like that. And you'll have the houses of not, slightly more financially secure, but still, dependent upon the patronage of others. It'll be a little bit more classy, a little bit nicer. There'll be a lot of music. There'll be a lot of, delicious smells coming out of the various food stops. So, you could find a thrift store right next to a high-end boutique. So that's what I think Artisan District means to me anyways. I don't know what it might mean to you. So that's table here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of buildings. So we're going to roll our D6. We're using our random D6 random dice generator at rolladice.com. So we're going to roll a D6 to see how many buildings we have. We've got 3 buildings this time. Building number 1 is Stocks and Pillories. Stocks and Pillories. Not sure why that would be in the Arts District, but okay. So you know what the stocks are, right? That's the thing. You see them all the time. It's the wood thing. It's got the 3 holes in it. 1 hole for the person's head. The other 2 holes for the person's hands. They leave them out there overnight, if not longer. And when they're in the stocks, people can do apparently whatever they want to them. If there's nobody watching them, you can throw rocks at them. You could pee on them. If it was a girl, you could throw rocks at her. Yeah, it's not the greatest form of ways to imprison people, I suppose, but Middle Ages, what can you do? All right, store number 2, 5. That is a tavern. Now, again, these aren't all the buildings. These are just the ones that seem to be interesting to the algorithm generator today. And building number 3. Is a modest temple. Interesting. All right, real quick. Are our stocks currently occupied? So we'll roll a D6. 1, 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, no. Steve is joining me. He's sleeping on the printer right now. So 5, no, the stocks are currently unoccupied, but there's always room. So move on to the tavern. That was easy. We didn't have to roll anything for why that, if somebody was in the stocks and why they would be in the stocks. So now we just go to the tavern, and we've got some great tavern things here. We've got a tavern name generator for us, thanks to Kelsey. So this one's a D20. So we're going to switch the random die generator to D20. So the first word is 12. Second word is 16. And the third is also 16. Interesting. I think I broke the thing. So 12 is the wise. 16 is tankard. And its thing is it has bans on all weapons. The wise tankard. And then we go, we've got a menu, we've got list of drinks. So, you know, that's pretty much, it tells us all about the taverns. I thought there was like a table in here for like weird things going on in the taverns, but that's the other one. I guess we could use this one too for, you go here for interesting customers. So first we're going to generate the tavern owner. And I think our name title generator is right here. There we go. First we got to figure out our person's race. And we do that one with this one. We got a D12. And we got a 1. 1 is human. So humans, we're going to roll a D20. $20. So we got a human named Nabilo, Nabilo. Nabilio? What the? Where do you get these names from, Kelsey? Nabilio. Oliban. Nabilio. I don't know any N names. Norman? Nancy? Neville? Neville. That's a good name. Neville. Neville. What's Neville's last name? We're going to roll 3d20 here. 4d20. We get 14, 17, 15, 11. Redensky. Sounds Russian. Okay, Neville Redensky. Is Russian barkeeper. Yes. And Neville is if you roll his level, you get a 2. So Neville is locally known. So he's, first through third is unknown. 4th through 6 is kind of known, I guess. I don't know. We'll make him 4th level commoner, or is he a class? What are our choices here? Just a dude, nothing special, except that he's 4th level. 4th level commoner. And what do we know about Neville? We would roll on NPC qualities 3 times. We get a 17, a 4, and a 14. 17, he has a gold tooth. 4, he likes card tricks. And 14, he can actually smell lies. Wow, okay. Neville has a gold tooth, likes card tricks, and can actually smell lies, which makes him a very trusted individual to do business with, right? I mean, you're in the artisan district and you want to arrange a thing, Neville would be the best person to sit as a neutral third party, right? Because he can smell lies. No, I don't think so. That Neville's Russian, I forget. No, I do not think so, there, comrade. He is lying to you. Okay, that wasn't really Russian. It sounded more like vampire, but whatever, All right, so that's Neville. Neville sounds fun. He's an interesting dude. I mean, can smell lies. There's a whole story there. Think of all the times you could do trade agreements and need Neville there to make sure nobody's bullshitting the other person. All right, now we're going to do our temple. I don't know how we're going to roll our temple. First, we're going to do the name, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll on class to see who this temple is dedicated to. I'm going to roll D6. I know there's only 4, but I'm adding 2 in my head. And we get a 2. So 2 gives us priests. So it's a temple to priests. Yeah. The temple to the main god, I guess. So what would the temple dedicated to temples? So temple dedicated to the god of priests. So just basically who's the numero uno god, the god of the city, I guess. Temple to the major god of Fresno, which, if this was not modern day America, would be, of course, the Catholic, Christian, whatever, or Jewish. If this is fantasy, then, who knows? But since I'm Jewish, it's a temple. Was ist das? All right. And this temple is, we've got lawful, neutral, chaotic, poor, standard, wealthy, and extravagant. So I'm going to roll 2d6 here. You got a 5 and a 1. 5 gives us chaotic. 1 gives us poor. A poor and chaotically run temple rabbi, because Judaism. Roll a 12. Got a 3. Is a human priest of extremely famous, high level. So at least 8th or 9th. Why is he letting the temple be so poor and chaotic, though? There's a whole story there. Maybe he's got a secret. So let's roll up our priest. We rolled a 1. Hesta. What's Hesta's last name? (15, 17, 18, 14). Quar L S Il Quail. Kelsey, this is Hesta Quail. Hesta Quail. That sounds like a girl. Girls can be rabbis. It's rare, but they can be. And has to have a secret. We're going to roll 3d10 for this. 3d20, I mean. It is raining, by the way. 8, 3, 2. 8 gives us white hair. 3 gives us moo quickly. And 2 gives us adores baby animals. Who has white hair and adores baby animals. Moves quickly. Very nervous. But she's very nervous and reacts to even the slightest sound. Question mark. So she's got something going on. I'm going to roll in this secret table here. That's a D12 or 2D6. I don't know why there's such variety, Kelsey. We got a 3 and a 2. That's 5. Because her secret, she's in debt to the Thieves Guild. Well, then why is the temple so poor? But okay. Again, the Thieves Guild shows up because the temple is in debt to the Thieves Guild. And she has had to sell stuff off to pay the debt. Thus, the temple's current state. There we go. So we've got an unoccupied stocks. We've got the Wise Tankard Tavern run by Neville Radinsky, who's a 4th level commoner that can smell lies. We've got the Temple of the Major God of Fresno, which I'm saying is basically, because I'm Jewish, so of course the major god's going to be Judaism. It's a poor and chaotically run temple run by a high-level human named Hesta Quail. Hesta has white hair and adores baby animals, but she's very nervous right now. And will even jump at even the slightest noise. And she's nervous because the temple has a long-standing debt to the Thieves Guild, and she has had to sell off all the temple's accoutrements, thus the temple's current state. That's a good story. I mean, not bad. And again, we see a reappearance of the Thieves Guild. So that's 3 appearances of the Fresno Thieves Guild. Looks like they may play a important part, at least in the story of this version of Fresno. And from this, we can build off the modern day and future and all the different versions of Fresno and make it truly uniquely our own city. This is fun. These random tables are fun, though some of the names make no sense. Not sure what our friend Miss KD was going for, but yeah, there we go. The Arts District for Fresno, day 3 of our solo play. We'll have the cities done soon. Then we can start exploring the hexes around Fresno and perhaps even the dungeons below Fresno. If you're appreciating me do this, let me know. If this is like, dude, it doesn't work for me, do something else, let me know. Hopefully you're appreciating our Wizards of the Coast free February, and we'll be back later with more. Now, here's that awesome song. Have a great day and stay safe out there. It's raining.
Sunset blazing tales of fortune, ghost towns round another bend. Tanks half empty, but I'm rolling, chasing dreams I'll never know. In this hard land, I've been searching for a place to call my own. Fresno, Nevada, I hear you calling. Alone